Welcome to the Luxe Plastic Surgery Patient Education video series. I'm Dr. Kutty, a board-certified plastic surgeon in Houston, Texas. In this installment, I'll demonstrate buttock augmentation by fat injection. This is a procedure that can give you a much curvier figure by narrowing the waist to making the buttocks much fuller. The procedure is done under general anesthesia in most cases. This allows me to safely remove as much fat as possible. I inject a saltwater solution just under the skin first, which contains anesthetic and softens the fat for easier removal. Liposuction is then done where fat is to be harvested. I use a power-assisted device for liposuction, which is set to a low level to avoid damaging the fat cells. All of the fat is directly collected into a specially designed device to gently concentrate the fat cells, so when the fat is re-injected, it consists only of healthy, intact cells. This syringe has been loaded with the processed fat and is ready for injection into the buttocks. I use a long cannula to inject so I don't have to make many skin incisions. I inject the fat in multiple layers, in several directions, and in thin threads to maximize graft survival. Large plugs of fat simply squirted in don't survive and cause lumps and dents. Those are hard problems to fix, so I do everything possible to avoid them in the first place. This is the patient shape prior to injection, where you can see the flatness of the buttocks and the lack of definition between the buttocks and back. This photo is taken after re-injection. You can see the dramatic improvement in contour and definition. This woman's figure has been totally transformed with this procedure. Many surgeons recommend implants for buttock augmentation, but those patients will have to sit on those implants for the rest of their lives. By using a patient's own fat, I can create a much fuller contour without a foreign body and with fewer long-term worries. This is Dr. Kutty at Luxe Plastic Surgery in Houston, Texas. Thanks again for watching, and find out more about this procedure and many other topics at luxeplasticsurgery.com.